these curls is tight. Hey, everybody. It is Key Dorsey here with Kingdom Destiny Management, and I am here for this week's business tip of the week. Quick and fast. I'm gonna have to break this up into some sections, of course. I'm also gonna do some type of webinar at some point on these things to help go a little bit more in depth with you guys on it. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair at the same time because I took it down and the curls is curling, okay? Um, okay, so today's thought or topic is on operation plans, right? Every business needs it in order to stay afloat, to make sure that things are going as planned, that you have strategic plans in place to guide you along the way and to keep you on track, right? So, number one, define the operational objective. Clarify what operations must achieve the support of the business goals, right? So you have to figure out what tactics that you're going to use in order to support and achieve your business goals as whole. Of course, everybody wants to be profitable, but at the same time, you have to set up ways to do that and make sure that you have each step like detailed out, right? So that's number one. Number two, outline the product or service workflow map, the full process from start to finish. So from the beginning parts of what it is, if it needs resources, materials, if it's information that you need, if it's pamphlets, paperwork, books, whatever case may be, you need to detail that out and make sure that you have that. That's what we call input. Second is the process. So you have to plan out step by step of how you're going to create and deliver this product or this service, right? And then number three of that is the output. So it's the final project, the final product, and how you're going to deliver the service or the product to the people, okay? So this is very, very important. You have to have this step by step and detailed out so you'll know what you are trying to achieve and how you're going to do it. Number three, identify the roles and the responsibilities. You have to figure out who the decision-making authority is. You also have to figure out what the task of each of these roles are. So if it's the salesperson, if it's a manager, if it's your lead resource person or the person building it, or if it's contractors, whatever case may be, you have to figure that out and make sure that you detail out task by task what they're able to do and what authority they have, right? Okay, so nobody gets mixed up. Everybody knows exactly what they're supposed to do and they're aligned, okay? That way you don't have any mix up or chaos, okay? Number four, this is the last one for today. I told you I'm gonna be quick. These are gonna be quick hits just to get you thinking and get you started, okay? Number four, determine resource requirements. List what is needed to operate. So if you need personnel, you need to list that. Any equipment or tools that you need to list that. Any technology or systems that you must use, whether it's computers, if you're going like regular computer or Mac or whatever the case may be, you need to make sure that you have those listed. Vendors and supplies, like where are you getting this stuff from, who are you using, who's going to be your supplier or of the service, where are you getting, what you need from there. And then if you're going to use a facility or a workplace, or if you're going to rent, office space, or if you're going to do it from home, whatever the case may be, it needs to be listed, okay? So you'll know exactly what it is, especially once we get into overhead and expenses, okay? You need to know this stuff and need to have it detailed out. So homework for you is, number one, figure out what your objective is, okay? What's your operational objective? How are you going to reach your goal? Number two, outline a full map, right? From start to finish. How do you get this product or service completed to the end project, from the start of creating to the end of delivering it? Number three, Figure out who you're going to have as your authorities in the business, whether it's a management or whether it's CEO or whatever, CFO, whatever the case may be, and figure out what tasks they are responsible for. And then number 4, make sure that we go through this list of what's needed to operate, because you have to have that. You have to know that. Even if you don't know the rest, you have to know that. You have to know what it's going to take to make your business, product or service, succeed and make it to the people, right? Because we want to be profitable. All right. So think about that. Get those over to me. You can email me at kingdomdestiny810@gmail.com. I will take a look at them. No problem. Free consultation. And if we need to go in depth, then we can schedule time for that. All right. I will see you guys soon.